Hi, Scorpio. You've tuned into Goddess Renee Al Tarot. You see the sage smoke. I just finished clearing the energy on your cards. I am Goddess Renee Al. I am going to be giving a general reading for Scorpios today, and it's going to be super attractors and then money and the law of attraction cards. And then I've also taken all of the major arcanas out of one of my tarot decks, and then we'll just be giving a divine message to you today, Scorpio. I have, well, you can see the smoke. I've cleaned the energy on the cards. I've shuffled them a bit, but I'm going to shuffle them on the camera so that you know that I'm not setting the deck. All right, and we're going to get started with the super attractors. By all means, go ahead, give me a thumbs up and like the video. I totally appreciate it. I'm not going to do any underlines today because it will be too lengthy. I'm going to see if I can keep it under 20 minutes. I'm going to see. Thank you for the clarity. And thank you for being here again, Scorpio. For cross watchers, you're also welcome. We're going to shuffle it 2 more times, and then I'm going to go ahead and see what comes out for you with the super attractor. Let's see what you're attracting, Scorpio, collectively. One more. Let's cut it. Thank you for the clarity. We're going to see what comes out for you. We're going to see if we can get about 5. It has to turn over in my hand or pop out of the deck. That's 1. Let's get 4 more. Oh, 1 more. Thank you for the clarity for Scorpio. Can we get 1 more for Scorpio, please? Like 3 of them came out at the same time. 1 of them are on the floor. I'm going to pick that up. We're going to use it. Okay. And then 2 just came out together. All right. All right, Scorpio. So your first card that came out, it says, I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Good job. You should be listening to your guardian angels. You should be listening to your ancestors because they are here to guide us. They're here to make certain that we stay upon our path so that we can get all of the treasures that this here journey has in store for us. Your second card is, when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Yes, I love that. I love that. Because we definitely want to be in peace, you know, when it comes down to our journey and our movements here on the planet. And anything that we're trying to control means that it's not going with the flow. And we want to go with the flow. Your third card is, I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Yes, you do, Scorpio. Yes, you do. Because see, when you are putting your faith in the universal energies, the universal law is that you will receive what it is that you are attracting, what you're putting out. So what they say, you treat others the way you want to be treated. That is a good way to attract what it is that you want. Again, here is another card for you. It says, as soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. Gemini just got this card. And I like to tell my people, you know, stay on high, you know, dwell within the light, but don't be afraid of your shadow. Don't be afraid of the dark. You know, but when you are having dark thoughts, when you are having negative thoughts, it is just very beneficial to you to replace it with something more in the light, something more positive, because we're manifesting all the time. So what we would prefer to have is, like it said, is peace. Stay within your faith, that you can move in peace as long as you are moving along with the universal law. And there's only one actual universal law, and that is treat others the way that you want to be treated. That's it. It's simple, it's easy. And then everything else is just all about what you're manifesting. And we have to remember that all the things that we're thinking on a day-to-day basis, we are manifesting whether we realize it or not. So again, that's why this comes in handy when it comes down to when you see you can see yourself better in the light, okay, than you can in the dark. But don't be afraid of the dark, because that's also a part of us. But stay on high, and then have lighthearted thoughts, because you're attracting that energy back towards you. And then these two came out together. So the top one says, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. I agree. I agree, Scorpio. And we should, you know, um, allow our guides to assist us. That's what they're there for. But we have to be open-minded to it. A lot of people just think that, they're doing everything themselves. And to a degree, you are. You are definitely manifesting yourself, you know. And the things that you think and the things that you put your energy towards, your ancestors and your guides, your guardian angels, whatever you want to call them, are going to go out and get it for you. Okay. But sometimes we have to listen for, you know, when we're not sure. It's okay to just listen within ourselves, and see what's going to be best for us. Our guides are within us. Our ancestors dwell within. Okay. And then the next one and last one for the super attractors is, the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. Correct. Correct. Because, see, in love, all things are possible. When we are um, in, in a state of confusion, or we're in a state of, um, you know, I'm going to say confusion. I don't like to say hatred, but there's some people that are there too. But in a state of confusion, the universe usually just stands still, hoping that we would do the same. And it's to just stand still, and really seek within and see what it is that you really want to attract, and then sometimes the universe will go ahead and attract what it is that you're looking to that you're manifesting, even though you really don't want it, just so that you can learn a lesson that you have got to stay in 11 energy, 11 energy, to get what it is that you want. Love conquers all. Remember that. And let's go ahead and see what we can get for you out of the money and the law of attraction cards. Yes, I do keep looking over there so that I can make certain that I get it right. But let's go ahead and shuffle the deck a couple more times. But you're doing really good, Scorpio. I see from the cards that came out that you are allowing your guides to assist you on your path, on your journey. One more. Now let's see what it is that you're manifesting. Thank you for the clarity. Ooh, we're going to get, I almost lost the whole deck. Let's get 4 or 5. Thank you for the clarity for Scorpio. That's 1. Yeah, they're acting real funny. I'm going to take it. It's on the floor. We need 4 more. Thank you for the clarity. It has to pop out or turn over in my hand. We need 3 more. Thank you for the clarity. And I'm not doing any underlines today. Thank you for the clarity for Scorpio. 3 more, please, for Scorpio. It has to totally turn over like that. 2 more, please, for Scorpio. Thank you for the clarity for Scorpio. Can we get 2 more for Scorpio? Okay. Just 1 more. We need 1 more. 1 more for Scorpio, please. Thank you for the clarity. One more for Scorpio, please. Thank you for the clarity. Gotta flip all the way over or come out. 1 more, please, for Scorpio. Thank you for the clarity. And it came all the way out. Just to be certain. Okay, Scorpio. All right. Your first card. It says, I can see my world through the eyes of Source. Source is universe. Source is God, if you believe in a God outside of you, or the God within. But Source is universal energy. It says, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. Yes, I agree. You know, I was just saying this with the Gemini reading, and I'm gonna say it here. You know, the universe and our ancestors wants to see the best for us. We're here to go on a beautiful journey, you know, and we're to learn how to love and to coexist with the other beings that are here on this planet. And in order to really get the best out of it, we have to align ourselves with that good energy feeling, that good vibration, so to speak. But to put ourselves in that loving energy so that we can really see what it is that we're supposed to be entertaining while we're here. And then we can be more so in alignment with what it is that we're supposed to be doing here purposefully. Okay. And your next card says, there is no shortage of money or time. Time is what we create, and money we create as well. It says there is no shortage. And any attention to shortage of something wanted will always produce negative emotion within you because your guidance is letting you know that you have strayed from your broader basic understanding of abundance and well-being. Whether you are focused upon the shortage of money or seeing yourself as having only so many years to live, and so each day that is expended is one day closer to the end of your years. That feeling of decline is contrary to your broader understanding of the internal nature of your being. Again, time doesn't exist. Time come into fruition when man come onto the planet. Okay. And money we create. Money is created from our very energy. And knowledge, if you are knowledgeable in regards to how this monetary system works. So with putting ourselves and keeping ourselves in a positive energy and not putting a time clock on how quick we learn or how far we get, you know, on our journey will assist us with staying in a very youthful mindset to be manifesting and imaginative when it comes down to how we create. Okay. And at the end of the day, money and time we created. And we have to stay on the forefront when it comes down to that. Your next card says, I can transform my own world. Facts. Again, what you think is what you get. So, you know, be mindful of what it is that you're thinking of. Here's your card. It says make list of positive aspects. Make list of things you have and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good, as you excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are. And then the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source, where there is no perception of lack. Again, that goes with this money and time. You know, there is no shortage, there's never lack, you know. And the sooner that you tune into who it is that you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing down here, the quicker that you're going to be able to um, create, manifest, bring into your existence, bring into your world what it is that you want. And you know, then others will see you do it, and then they will learn the steps as well to tune into themselves. That's just being in alignment with you and the universe. Again, universal law is real. You know, think what it is that you want. It says your next card, the subject of money is really two objects. Facts. It's your card. It says the subject of money is really two objects. One, money, plenty of money. And two, absence of money, not nearly enough money. Often people assume that because they are speaking the words, I want more money, they are speaking positively about money. When you are feeling fear or discomfort as you speak, you are not speaking of the subject of money. You are speaking of the subject of not enough money. And the difference is very important because the first subject brings money and the second holds it away. That's that alignment again. When it comes down to creating or manifesting, your whole system has to be on one accord. So your mental state has got to be on one accord. Your emotions have got to be in check. Your spiritual um, sense has got to be also on the same accord. And then, of course, your physical energy is also affected by the emotional and spiritual aspect. So when you are manifesting something good, you have to have good feelings. Okay. And then your last one, because if you don't, if you like I said, if you're feeling fear, then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna be manifesting the lack because you're afraid of not getting it. But you have to have that faith from your super attractor stating that you do have faith and um, you are relying on the universe and source to go ahead and assist you with what it is that you want. And you can get the very manifestations that you're looking for. And remember that the universe is giving you what it is that you want in the first place, whether you're asking for lack or you're asking for more. So be on high and in good energy. Your last card for the money and the law of attraction cards is, what do I want and why do I want it? Gemini also got this card. It says, when you acknowledge what you do not want and then ask yourself, what is it that I do want? You begin a gradual shift into the telling of your new story and into a much improved point of attraction. You get the sense of what you think about, whether you want it or not, because the law of attraction is unerringly consistent. Therefore, you are never only telling the story of how it is now, you are also telling the future experience that you are creating right now. Again, say what you mean and mean what you say. That's a saying that goes down into generations to generations of just sayings, and it has a very powerful meaning. So you have to mean what it is that you say. Say what you mean. You know, if you want something beautiful, then you have to have a beautiful energy within yourself to bring it forward, you know. And if you don't have that beautiful energy, then don't manifest anything until you have that, you have your alignment in alignment, you know. Other than that, you're still going to get what it is that you're manifesting, and sometimes it's not what you really want to see, but because you had manifested in that what you don't want to see energy, then you get what it is that you don't want to see. I hope you got that. I had taken out the um, I had taken out all the major arcanas in my tarot deck, and we're gonna just go ahead and see what the universe has to say to you real quick, and then I'm gonna be ending your reading, Scorpio. But I totally appreciate you coming in and sharing in on some of this good energy. I apologize. So let's cut the cards. Thank you for the clarity. And let's see what the divine has for you today, Scorpio. Oh, that's one. We're going to get four more. Thank you for the clarity. No underlying readings today. Thank you for the clarity for Scorpio. That's two. We need three more. That's three. Oh, that's four. We need one more. Oh, yours came quick. All right. Amazing. So I took out the I took out the major arcanas, and I also took out all the aces. So your first card is the Chariot. So you are moving forward quickly after a time of being in the hangman mode. But you are now enlightened that you are certainly in your Empress energy. Whether you male or female, being in your Empress energy just means that you are in your more nurturing, manifesting energy, okay? And because you're realizing that you're in that energy, here comes the abundance, okay? And you know it. You're just keeping it to yourself. And I say do that because sometimes when others have insight or knowledge in regards to your abundance coming, everybody don't want to see you elevate. I'm going to say that. But you are elevating. And I hope that you enjoyed your read. I know I did. I always do. And go ahead again. Thumbs me up. Share my video. And if you would like to have a more private personal reading, you can go ahead and leave a message in the comment section below. And I check my comments. And I'll let you know what you can do in order to get you one. And until next time, Scorpio, take care of yourself.